Hi, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time seeing my hands, hi, I'm Erin, Planning Life with Erin, and I'm so excited you stopped by to check out this video. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're returning, hey, how have you been? All right, guys, so complete honesty. Today is Thursday. It is July. No, we're not in July anymore. We're in August. It is August 7th, I believe. Excuse me. I just cut that part out because I just sneezed. Sorry. Okay. I've been very sneezy lately. I think it's because of the smoke that's been in the atmosphere. Although today we can actually see the sky. It's beautiful. It's nice out. It's like a perfect day. But I hate sneezing. Oh my gosh. So if I sound weird throughout this video, I apologize. Because when I sneeze, it's like my sinuses are exploding. And I hate it. But anyways, I think it's because of that. I hope I am not getting sick. So far, I sneezed a lot yesterday. And I've been sneezing a little bit today too. But I feel okay. Except for my hot flashes and my little bit of crazy. But we're fine otherwise. Okay. Hopefully my nose will recuperate from that. Anyways, like I was saying, it is Thursday, August 7th. Wow, already? We have 21 days till school starts. So exactly like 3 weeks from today, my kids go back to school. It doesn't feel like it's enough time this year. Last summer was like gone in a heartbeat. This summer has been taking its time, primarily because we haven't really gone anywhere. We went on 2 trips last year, but I'm really hoping that maybe Joe and I can like sneak away to New York for just like a hot minute. I would like to go either the 22nd or maybe even the 29th. I don't know. It's a holiday weekend, so hotels might be expensive, but I'm thinking like the 27th or maybe the week after. I don't know. I really want to go to the Hobonichi preview party. I want to be able to see everything in person and all that good stuff. So, and I really want to go back to Osaka. So I've been batting my blue eyes at my husband, and we're going to see if we can figure it out. Not sure if we can because our cat costs us a lot of money. So we're kind of a little bit behind on things, but I'm like, YOLO, it's fine. It's all good in the hood. But anyways, okay. Sorry, guys. I'm in a really good mood today. The sun's shining. I worked out this morning. I'm like on point with filming and doing some reels. I actually have 2 more reels to do when I'm done filming this. I'm really excited because one of the songs that I want to use for my reel has been stuck in my head for days. I don't know. Maybe you can guess which one it is. I don't want to give it away, but maybe I will. Do you have any kids? Yes, I have one daughter. How about you? Sorry, I've been seeing it everywhere because I saved 1 or 2 of them. So now Instagram and YouTube, actually, I think, it's like, oh, you like this one? We're just going to keep showing it to you. So I'm like, okay. And it's been living rent-free in my head for days now. I just keep singing it over and over and over again in my head. It's been good times. All right. Anyways, we're going to rein it in. What are we doing today? We're planning in the Hobonichi Weeks. So if you are interested in watching me plan in my Hobonichi Weeks, stick around. This video is for you. Also, if you're into planners, stationery, stickers, unboxings, pens, inks, markers, all the things stationery, this is definitely the channel for you. We'd love to have you. Hit that subscribe button now so you don't forget. And then definitely hit that notification bell because we have tons of content coming to you. And I don't want you to miss out on any of it if it's something that you're interested in. Also, our normal schedule, well, for this summer, our schedule has been Wednesdays and Fridays. Wednesdays is typically my Hobonichi cousin. She's my ride or die. And then Fridays, I've been trying to do the Hobonichi Weeks, but it's summer and I'm kind of busy. And like, this is more like my fall and like school time companion, I guess. But I still like to play in it. So I had some ideas because even if I'm not using it, like we can still play in it, right? So I've been trying to do this thing where I'm using the stickers. So before we open this and we get into what we're doing today, I got a little spendy probably at the end of June, beginning of July. I was sick. I was on the couch. I spent money that I probably shouldn't have spent because flash forward, the cat got sick and I'm like, whoops. But part of my spendiness was I went to Michael's, and anytime I go to Michael's, I always go down the Happy Planner aisle. I started off as a Happy Planner. I still have a Happy Planner as like my main like house planner with budgeting stuff in it and like school schedules and stuff for the kids. So this way Joe has something that he could just easily, like it's easily accessible. It's new. I always do this. I'm like, I got a Happy Planner. And then I use it for a little while. And then I just kind of like, I just really like Happy Planner. So I plan it every once in a while. But I'm going a little squirrel. I bought 2 Happy Planner sticker books, and then that multiplied into 4. But my whole promise to myself was that I'm going to use the stickers. I know if you are not new around here, you hear me say it all the time, use a sticker. And I know it comes with a lot of anxiety with a lot of us. I'm no different. I just try to like really push myself and have that little voice. I have 2 little voices in my head. One says, oh no, but what if? And then the other one says, just use a sticker because it's just collecting dust, or it's just wasting away in a drawer and you're not enjoying it. And again, back to YOLO. So I try to use the sticker. Now, when I bought these 2 sticker books, I'm like, I'm going to try to use these 2 sticker books, like all of it. And I've gotten, I would say probably I have a quarter left of one of them for sure. And the other one I'm kind of like cranking through. I've been using, I'll show you guys real quick. I've been using a lot of them in my wellness planner because it was an encouragement sticker book. And I have been really enjoying it. It's just been bringing me joy. And I'm all about the things that bring me joy. So with that being said, I've been cleaning out my stickers. I have to do it every once in a while because I am the person that if it's out of sight, it's out of mind. So I will continuously go through my stickers and then like kind of bring it up to the front again and bring it back into my brain. So I was going through one of my drawers and I found all of my freebies from the TheCoffeeMonsterzCo. I'm like, why exactly am I holding on to these? Like, I'm not even sure. So I might separate these. So a lot of these are 2024. And 2023 and 2025. But I was noticing that for the these are all 2023. My goodness, Erin. It's been 2 years and I have not used them. So we have chapters for our I even have 2022 in here. Hi. We're going to just separate these really quickly. But I was like, oh, there's chapters on there. I don't have all the chapters, which tells you I don't order every month. So it's good. My wallet is grateful for that. And it's probably not going to like me after the birthday sale. Shout out to Helen. Her birthday was yesterday, I believe. Happy birthday, girl. If you are watching, I hope it was a lovely one. And I'm really excited for the birthday sale on Saturday. There's a couple things that I want to pick up. And I also want to make sure I have certain things going into fall. So I'll probably do a little bit of fall shopping and all that good stuff. But we've got 4 piles here. So apparently I didn't use any. And we're not in frame. I didn't use like any in 2023 because like this is a thick pile. So there's duplicates. Then we have 2024 as 2022 and apparently only 3 for 2025. But I think I used some already because I do use them. I just don't use them all the time. So, Erin, stop talking. Explain what you're doing. Okay. So what I was thinking about doing was somehow coming up with a spread and using just these in my Hobonichi Weeks. And I figured it was a good planner to try it in because it's a smaller planner. Look, see, I didn't even plan last week. Guys, it's been a hot mess this summer. Like, I have spreads that I haven't even filled out, although I think I was sick this week. And then there's, like, pages that are stuck together because when I went to go plan, I planned on the wrong page, and I make mistakes. So, here we go. So, we're not going to plan for this week. We're planning for this week, and yes, I know it's already Thursday, but I'm like, you know what? Maybe we can just, like, back plan a little bit and just fill it in and have some fun because why not? Like, who says we can't do that? So I also want to throw in maybe some washi, and I'm kind of thinking about possibly, do I want it to be, I kind of want it to be neutral, I think, so it goes with everything, but I also kind of want to add in a little bit of color. I know, I'm complicated. It's great on this channel. I think I'm going to use the Yoseka one because I've got Yoseka on my brain and I really want to make this whole New York thing work. It was so funny because Joe's like, are we going to take the kids? I'm like, oh, no. It's just going to be like a night trip, like a day trip rather, a one-nighter. And then we can hang out. We could drive home because I really want to take the kids to New York, but I want to plan like a trip to like New York City. Do we want to add that into? I might be getting a little ahead of myself. And like walk around like New York. And like walk around Manhattan and stuff like that. I don't think my kids would really be like, yay, mom's taking us to a stationery store. And I want to be able to enjoy it. So I'm like, let's just Let's just go, you and I. Now I'm just trying to figure out where I want to stay, because like one of the hotels is like $5 cheaper, or no, $5 more than let's see, how do I use these? Oh, hi, that's Prue. Kitty alert. If you have kitties around, it's not yours, it's mine. It's not you, it's me. She gets a little like senile sometimes and she just starts meowing. But anyways, one of the hotels that I'm looking at is like $5 cheaper than the other one. It's a nicer, or $5 more than, all right, wait a minute. Let me start over. Okay. Last year we stayed at the Pod Brooklyn. I have really no complaints about it, especially if you just need a hotel to sleep in. The only weird thing is there's a toilet in the shower. So kind of weird, but I guess they do it in European places. European? Oh my God. I'm not even gonna tell you guys what just went on in my brain. But it didn't really bother me at all, except for after I took my shower, and then I decided I needed to go to the bathroom, and I was really happy that I was not dressed, because the shower decided it was not done showering, and a bunch of water came out. But aside from that, it was a great place to just rest my head, me and Joe, and we have no complaints. I don't think we didn't have like internet or something. It was something dumb. But all in all, it was a nice place, and I would recommend it if you're just looking for like an overnighter. It was a really good spot. There was like, the train was like a block away. It was a lot of like restaurants and stuff like that. My friend who goes to New York quite often and loves New York said that I guess this was like the area that people want to live in. So it was really cool. But the other hotel, I think it was the Hyatt. That one is like, I think it was like $5 more, because like we have AAA. My thing is, and if you are familiar with the area, give me some tips, because I'm trying to, I kind of want to add some yellow. Can I add yellow? Yeah. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. So I'm using, for colors, I'm using Tombow 027, and then I think we just decided on Tombow 991. So the Hyatt seems like it's in Long Island City, which is where, you know, kind of want to be. But it seems like, all right, so here's the Hyatt, here's the highway, and then here's Yoseka, like over here. This is where we want to be in Greenpoint. So I'm not sure how it is walking. I'm not afraid to walk. I like walking. It doesn't bother me. We walked from the Pod to Yoseka. It was about a half an hour walk, and it seems like it's about the same amount of time, but I'm not sure, like, where do we walk from this highway, overpass, and underpass? Like, what's that like? And I don't want to, like, spend the money on Uber, because we'll bring our car, but I don't know if I really want to, like, pull it out of the garage and then try to find a parking spot. So, decisions. I'm not sure what to do. Part of me is like, just stick with what you know and go back to the Pod. But for like $5 more, it's kind of a nicer hotel. Not that it matters, because we're only going to be there for one night. But if you know anything about the area, let me know. What should I do? Okay, so if you're new around here, we have different categories that I use my planner for. So I've got my mood tracker. It helps me track my moods when it comes to migraines and things like that. I've found it to be super helpful. My whole layout might change in 2026, because I have brought on a wellness planner. I really like using it, but I do like having my charts in here. So we'll see how, you'll have to follow along to see how we change things, if we change things. But I have my mood tracker, my sleep tracker, and then I have a section that I use for important things that I need to remember for next week. What's the matter, girly? Yeah, see, it's me, not you again. Don't go look for your cat. It's my cat. I know. What's the matter? Well, I'm right here, love. She's been very needy lately. We changed the sofa in our game room, and I don't think she likes it, or she's just set in her ways, because she's been like a lost puppy. But anyway, so then I have my important section for things that are coming up that I need to remember. And then I have a dinner section to help me plan out like any dinners that I'm going to be making, like in like bulk, I guess. So this way I don't forget. I have a listening section Actually, is it listening? Yes. Okay. And then watching. And what I'm going to do for this one, I'm going to add in my book that I'm reading also, because I'm listening to an audiobook, The Nightingale. My cousin recommended that. And I have just started reading It Ends With Us, I believe. I know I'm late to the game. I still haven't seen the movie because I refuse to. I want to read the book first. So I have to start that, or I just started it yesterday morning. So we'll see where that takes me. I did finish The Tenant, though. That was pretty exciting because I'm going to put that on here because I finished it on Tuesday, I believe. Okay, we had to stop the video. I am poaching some chicken, and then Weston came out. So, anyways, okay. I don't know what I was saying, but I finished The Tenant. I finished it on Tuesday. I've really been liking the being at the library for community service has been great. So, all right, let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's some good ones here. I might not be using all of them because there is a lot here, but we're going to try to use what we can. So I'm going to try to, I know my shadow keeps blocking things, but already right off the bat on Saturday, we watch a movie. Whether we watch a movie with the kids or we watch a movie, Joe and I, we try to have it be a movie night. I kind of want to use as many as I can. I really like this. So we'll do a movie night. We'll have this header over here. And then I do have a hair appointment on Saturday that I want to mark in. And I'm going to leave this one aside. So anyone that I don't use, like if I use most of them on a sheet, I will save it and put it in my reusable sticker book. Let's start here. Okay. So these are good ones. Ooh, book stuff. Oh, it was a mystery. So we'll use that one. I like these. I think we'll use those. We'll definitely use these. I'm not sure about that one. That's a good one. Ooh, these are so good. I'm just kind of like going to pull out some of the duplicates because I don't think I'll be using them. But I do have my media journal that I have not updated yet. I really haven't. And I've been sitting here and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's like 10 books. And I'm like, I don't know if I can remember all of them. So I might just do like a whole spread of all the books and then just write in like when I started and when I finished them, because that I track in my Hobonichi cousin. And then I think next year I have a whole different idea for a media journal, because even though I've made a little bit of headway in this, I'm not going to finish it this year and it's going to annoy the crap out of me. So we need to go back to the drawing boards because I like the idea of it. So we just need to do it differently. All right, let's see. Probably can use that one. There's a few of those. So excited. I think I had that one already in the pile. Got a lot of duplicates here. These are fall and winter, so we're not going to be using those. Let's see. We've got new planner, screen break. Oh, I do want to use screen break. This one's a good one. This one's a good. These are all good. What are the chances that we can use all these? That is the question. That one's a duplicate. That one's a good one. And then this one's kind of summary. We got all the seasons going on here, but I don't think we're going to use that one. Okay. All right. So, because we got a little back planning going on here, now let's go and look at these. These are the newest ones. So, that's me on every Sunday, but I was doing this on Monday. So, we're going to pop this guy in here because I was just like, no, I don't want it fold to close. And then on Tuesday, actually yesterday was Wednesday, I was feeling very tired. So like we're literally just back planning. We're just going to go with all the emotions. So if you have a bunch of these and you don't know what to use them for and you didn't use a spread, or let's say it's the end of the week and you had a really busy week, you went on vacation, I don't know. You got kids like I do and they like, you're up their chauffeur running them here, there, and everywhere. And you had a busy week, you can use these like just to update your week on how it went or like what happened. Let's see, fast forward. Let's do that here. I kind of like that with the important stuff because the important stuff is for next week. So I like that idea. Tummy troubles. Oh, ice cream. I want to take the kids for ice cream. So we're going to do a little bit of pre-planning too. Let's do ice cream on tomorrow's Friday. Yes, we'll do ice cream tomorrow. Let's see. Is this like a haircut or is this for a haircut? I don't want my hairdresser to look that scary when she goes to cut my hair, but I think we can use it. So we'll put this here and we'll add in words once we put all these down. Melted. so far this week has been good. So we're not gonna do that. So I am patiently waiting for some Happy Mail. So I'm gonna put this here and we'll add in another header on the Happy Mail that I'm waiting for. All right. Like I said, the ones that I'm not using, like if there's a couple left, we'll just put them off to the side. But so far, I am liking this. Okay. Best day. Monday was it Monday? Tuesday was a really, really good day. I'm gonna pop that in there. Positive thoughts. Can I use that for like my morning stuff? Maybe do I want to put it here? She says, this morning was good. I did a workout and I did some meditation. I've been getting really good about keeping up with my morning routine. And I'm pretty excited about it. Hence the excited, but that's all right. Okay. Clean desk. I feel like, we need to start putting in some pen and paper here. Like maybe, how do we want to do this? Can we just plan our week at emojis? I think we can. Hands up if you think we can. Let me know down in the comments. I know I'll probably add in some, excuse me, I'm like super thirsty. I know I'm gonna add in some pen and paper, but, oh, my subscription renewed itself. Can I put this over here just to mark that in? I'm excited for my subscription. And then we have some weather things. So it hasn't rained, but it was cloudy. And today it's really sunny, so we can use these two. So today is, what day is today? Today is Thursday. And then yesterday, I'm gonna kind of like put it in between. I don't know if I can. So yesterday, Wednesday and Tuesday were both very cloudy and smoky. We went to the market. So actually, you know what? I do want to clip the bottom of this. Just a little bit. Because I want it to fit on there better. So we went to the market. I was so tired yesterday between me and Spencer. Oh my goodness, we were yawning so much. Oh, did these little, no, they don't. I thought like the little Z's, the Z's above the sleepy face. Let's do this guy over here. Okay, now, let's see. I slept in today. So today is Thursday. I did sleep in a little bit. I didn't mean to, but shit happens, right? And I did stay up late, but I stayed up late these 2 days, which, bad girl, wasn't supposed to do that. And then on Friday, we have to wake up early because we have community service. Gosh, this is like so many emojis. Yay! Screen break. Let's do next to listening, because that is essentially my screen break. New planner. I don't have a new planner. All right, put that one down. And then I want to use this guy because he's planning and doing all the things. And we're going to use him down here on Sunday, I think, because that's when I'm going to, oh, maybe Friday. Hold on. Let's see if we can get him up. Okay. I did put this little ice cream guy down. But I think what I'm going to do is, instead of ice cream on Friday, we're going to put it on Sunday, because I just actually remembered we were supposed to go to a cookout at my friend's house on Sunday, but she had to reschedule. So Sunday, I think we might go to the beach. We'll see. All right, guys, I don't think I can use anymore. I mean, I might be able to, but let's see. No spend, splurge. I did budget the other day. I did that on Monday. All right, this looks like a crazy mess. So let's see. There was another one that I wanted to use. Swatch pens we could probably find a spot for. And then I did want to use that one. But this one, add oil. I'm going to put this little reminder down because I need to call for an oil change. Okay, let's put some pen to paper, because right now it's just like a hot sticker mess. But just so we're keeping up, We've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, so that's not bad. All right. Find my pen. Got it. Okay. So on Monday, bring you guys in a little bit. Let's see. I had to fold the laundry. Fold laundry. I was like buried in towels. And then I did do the budget. And I stayed up late. I don't think I need to write anything there. But let's see, on Tuesday, let me see, it was the best day because I worked out. I filmed. And then we did community service. I'm like so proud of my kids. I know I keep saying it. I probably spelled community wrong. That's right. I'm so proud of them. I know I keep saying it, but okay. I am. I'm proud, mommy. It's okay, right? We'll put this mystery guy down because I finished my book. So we'll write in finished. The Tenant. If you've read that book, let me know. Can't really talk about it too much, so I don't want to give it away. But it was very good. Okay. Super tired, so we're just going to write in super sleepy. Me and Spencer. I don't know why. And then we did the market. I love this. This is so cute. I've never done anything like this before. And I'm like, I know. I'm going to try. Sleep in. I slept in today. So I slept in. Technically, I overslept. So I'm just going to write it. Overslept. I slept until 7 a.m. I know. My mom was like, so? I'm like, yeah, but I had things to do. I've still managed to get it in. I did my workout. Just going to put that in there. And meditation. Just do some arrows. I like my arrows. And today, it's beautiful outside. Beautiful day. All right. Wake up early because we have, I feel like I should have put it on this side, but that's okay. So we've got community service. And then cozy desk time. Because tomorrow night is Friday night and Joe games on Friday night and I hang out and I catch up on planning and journaling and all the things. All right, I have a haircut, so haircut. And that's at 10 a.m. Technically, it's not a haircut. It's like I'm gonna do my hair color, but I'm gonna do something different. So stay tuned. But I don't think I'm gonna do a haircut. I think I might wait till the next time. I don't know. I don't want to cut it. I don't feel like it needs to be cut, so I think we're okay. All right, let's put for here. Swatching pens. Ooh. Oh, let's do a highlight and a low light. Do I have room? Let me fill out this side first. I'm gonna keep that over there so I don't forget I have it. Finish, spread, clean desk. I don't really have any more room. We're okay with that. And then let's do so excited. I have no idea what we're doing on Sunday, but I'm excited, whatever it is. Even if it's just hanging out by the pool, I'm gonna leave this blank because Sunday hasn't happened yet. Let me know if you like this kind of a spread because maybe we'll just finish out our summer like this. And then, I don't know, I just think it's kind of fun. It's just different. It's like chaotic. Wait, did I do it on the right? Yes, okay. Oof. I was like, wait a minute. Did I not do it on the right time again? All right, so watching. Oh, I don't remember what the name of it is. I might have to pause for a second because we're watching a really good show on Netflix. No, on AMC. Because we finished Daryl Dixon. We finished the New York Walking Dead. I don't remember what it's called. So I'm actually I'm gonna pause for a second because I need to actually, you know what? I don't really need to pause. We don't really like do too many edits around here. Let's see. AMC. I am looking in my my iPad. Okay, so it's Walking Dead, Dead City. That's the one that we just finished. So I'm going to put that in there. So walking, I can spell. No, I can't. Haha, that's a lie. Dead City. And then we're just going to do that. We're going to pretend that was one dot. What was the other one? Oh, goodness. You guys have to tell me if you've seen it too, but I've got to find where it is. I wish like it just had my my saved list in here. Let's see. All shows. Is it alphabetized? Because I think I know what that's it? That can't be all the shows. Oh, goodness. I might have to pause, guys. Let's see. Oops, sorry. I just hit the phone. All shows. I'm going to have to text Joe. Or I'm going to have to go look on my TV. All right, I'll be right back. I found it. Okay, so it's called Snowpiercer. Let me know if you're watching it or if you've heard of it. It's dystopian. The world is frozen over, like -100 and something million degrees outside. Not good. Don't go outside. It's very good. Very good. It kind of reminds me of, I was saying to Joe last night, I'm like, kind of gives me Battlestar Galactica vibes. It's not like it's in outer space or anything, but it just, I don't know what it is, but it gives me Battlestar Galactica vibes. I'm not sure. There is no battle starring and, you know, all that good stuff, but check it out. I think it's really good. We were like, well, all right, we'll try this one because we didn't have anything after Dead City, but it's very good. I highly recommend it. All right, so I am listening to The Nightingale. It's very good. I still have like 12 hours to go. I'm on chapter 10 or something. And Ends With Us, I believe the name of it is. Ends With Us. And then we're going to add in The Tenant because I like to add things to my list and then check them off. So we are done. And I'm really excited to say that I've read my first book of August. And it was like, what, 5 days in? I'm like, boom, shakalaka. All right. So for dinners, I'm just going to, we did chicken on the grill. I'm going to do tacos tonight. And then I am making chicken for chicken salad. So we'll probably have that for like lunches or dinner or something. So, okay. Important. Next week, what is going on? That is when we have to consult this gal, I should say. Let's see what's going on next week. Next week, we have community service. We have community service on Friday. Wow. Really goes fast, huh? Like, I'm like sitting here looking at the month. And I'm like, holy moly. Like, when you actually really look at it. All right. So next week we have community service. And then I have my Patreon Zoom that I need to remember to put up in the group. I actually checked on it this morning. I've been having trouble with the app. I don't know what my issue is. It might be the user, probably the user. But I thought I scheduled the post and it didn't go up. So I need to reschedule my schedule post for Patreon. So if you are on my Patreon, I am so sorry. Just realized it today. I have to figure out what's going on, but I will fix that. And then I want to do some school shopping next week. So school shopping. I want to get the kids, I just had to buy them both new sandals. I'm like, really? Their sandals almost made it. Almost made it through summer. But Weston's broke. So he definitely needed a pair. And then Spencer's like, well, mine kind of hurt my feet. So we got her some too. All right. And then let's see. We're just going to write in Happy Meal. And what's coming. So I've got my TCMC subscription, TCMC sub. And then I have a Hubman and Chubgirl order coming. And I just got like notification that it was getting ready to ship. I'm so excited. I love Happy Meal days. So hopefully they'll be coming in soon. And then let's do my mood. So I'll take you guys in. Monday was a really great day. I was pretty neutral on Monday. Tuesday, I would say wasn't the best day, but I was a little anxious. So it wasn't the worst day. That's what I meant to say. I was a bit anxious. And then on Wednesday, I was just really tired. That was yesterday. Between me and Spencer, we were like yawning, like in a, like I would yawn, she would yawn, she would yawn, I would yawn. I'm like, stop it. And I don't even know, yeah, I guess because I stayed up late. I was a little tired. I went to bed at a good time yesterday, so that was good. All right, so I slept about 6 hours on Tuesday and 6 hours, Monday and Tuesday. And then last night, I'm trying to think. I think I slept like 8 hours. We're going to call it 7. Because I think I went to bed around 11:30, and then I woke up around, I got up at 7, but I went to bed at 11, I think. Close enough. Okay. All right. Now, I do have room for some of these. Let's get your ducks in a row. I love this sticker. Get your ducks in a row, woman. Trying, man. I'm trying. All right. We'll do a low light and a highlight. This is kind of like my low and high. I just don't have the section here for it. And low light. So far, my highlights. I know it's only Thursday, right? Today's Thursday. My highlight so far has been the kids at community service. They're just like making friends, and they're doing a good job. So I'm really proud of them. And then we'll see what my low light is going to be, because we're not there yet. I feel like maybe, do we add something here? What do we think? Do we add like the Hot Mess Express? I think I have a whole sheet of them too. Well, let's see. What else do we have to add? Ooh, I love this. These are good. These are like really good for traveling. So maybe if we do go to New York, I can use those. Oh, you can put this in the pile. Do we have any that just have like one? I have that one that has one. These are full. That one and that one. All right, let's see if we can use them. Like at this point. Let's do swatch some pens. I have ink to swatch. Does that count? I'm going to put ice cream here. I want to take the kids for ice cream. Last week we went to the beach, and I'm kind of sort of hoping we do that again, and then we take them for ice cream. I have ink to swatch, so we'll do ink. Swatches. I'm kind of mad. I've been very obsessed, and I've said in a couple videos, I got this Sailor fountain pen. It is pressed flowers, and it is, oh my gosh. Seriously, I can't remember. I have to look it up. I know I've said it like 3 times on here, but I did get this. I got Sailor ink too, which I have in a bag. I'm going to do a reel. I love it. Love it. I've already refilled the pen yesterday. I had to do it because it ran out. And I don't know, guys. I have to get a bigger bottle. I'm like, dang, I should have done that before. I didn't think about it. All right. Today's like not super hot. Maybe we can just put this down here, just because, you know what, this doesn't necessarily have to be like a hot day, because I was so tired. So I'm just going to write all done. I was very tired last night. Oh, and oh my gosh, I didn't tell you guys. I think you guys would probably laugh. So I'm going to put this in somewhere. Where can I put it? Let's do it here. I'm going to put this crying popcorn emoji over here at dinner, because honestly, sometimes that's how I feel when it comes to figuring out what's for dinner. I just want to cry. But yesterday, so I took my mom to BJ's. I helped my mom out on the weekends, and during the week with her groceries, and we went to BJ's, and then I was unloading the car. I was helping my dad unload the car, and I hoisted I don't think I have a bruise or anything, but I like hoisted the bag up, and I whacked the side of my trunk like really hard, right, like here's my elbow, like right here, not even on my funny bone, which probably would have like shattered my bone, but I banged it, and that hurt. And I was like, oh, right, tingling in my finger. I'm like, this is great. I somehow when going into her house, slammed my arm in the same exact spot on the side of her door. I saw birdies and stars just like they do in the cartoons, and I screamed a very bad word because it just came out of my mouth. And at first my dad was kind of laughing because he's like, did you just hit your arm again? Or, you know, he thought maybe I hit it in a different place. And I'm like, yeah, I did, in the same place. Now I can't feel my fingers. And he's like, oh no. And he brought me in, he got me some ice and all the things. I mean, I was like, only me. And then I'm looking at him, I'm like, did I break it? I didn't break it. It just hurts a lot. I couldn't even like rest my arm like on my desk or anywhere last night. That was awful. Maybe, do we have like an ouch sticker? I don't think we do. Let's see. I don't want to shove any more stickers over here. Then let's see. I am loved. I am worth it. I like that one. I'm capable. Ooh, I like that one. We just need to find a place to put it. Oh, I love these so much. Can I just, I'm like, I can use all of them. Can I write this? Can I put this over here? Minding my own business? That's not really going to fit. How about over here? Minding my own business, singing my own song. That's half the time what I'm doing. I am capable. Oh, I already took it off. I need to put this somewhere. Can I just, I can't do that. All right, we have to put it back on. I'm sorry, sticker, we can't use you. I like that though. I didn't realize you had a little dumbbell on there. Okay. I think that's all I can fit on here without being 1,000% more obnoxious than I already am. There's only one left in there too. Stomach troubles. I had stomach trouble on Friday. Does that count? I don't think so. We're going to keep that aside. And then what I'll do is I'll go back through these again. Let's see. And the ones that I only have like one of, I'll try to use this week on my spreads. So I'll probably put those in the top like that. I think it was just a couple. Wow, we made such a dent. I think that I'm gonna keep trying to definitely use all these. It's hard to remember to look through these when I'm like just working in my my Hobonichi cousin, or I just pull this open. I don't know, I forget I have them. Let me know, do you guys use these, and like how often do you use them? Some of them I think I've used right away because I'm like, ooh, super cute. Like I just pull it out and I leave it on my desk. But these have been sitting in my drawer for obviously since like 2022. But we used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can get rid of 8 of them. Oh, chapter 7. Stop it, these come off. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Where's the other one? Chapter 3. Chapter 3 is like March. All right, let's do this. I have an idea. Let's go to my calendars. Did I have this in March? Sometimes I don't plan very consistently. April, March. Oh, happy day. We did use this in March. So let's do chapter 3. I'll just add that in there. Ooh, man. Maybe she'll do it again next year because that's a really good idea. Chapter 7 is July. So we'll add that in here. Chapter 7. Oh, I love that. And then these TCMC stickers come off also. So let's pull them off and we're going to use them. I don't know where, but we're gonna. Let's put one. Let's see. Nope. Put one here. Why not? And then, oh, I know. Let's put one here on Saturday for the birthday sale. This way I don't forget. I'm like, oh no, I'm going to get my hair done, but it's actually good because I'll be sitting there with hair dye in my hair and I'll be able to just hop on. Okay. And let's do, I don't know where to put this. Let's put it up here. This spread was brought to you by TCMC. All right. So we use them. These don't come off. Oh, they do. Oh, stop it. I've been throwing these away. I didn't know they came off. Whoops. All right. That's okay. I like this. I'm going to play you guys up so you can see the whole thing. Let me know what your thoughts are. I know it's like, I feel like it's a crazy mess, but I think it looks good. Should I pull? All right, I know I just pulled you guys up. Hold on. We're going back down again. This way you can get a better look at it. I'll just move my camera down. I kind of like it. I mean, would I plan like this every week? No. Is it good to like be fun in your planner and experiment with different things? Sure. Do I think that maybe we could use one of these sheets and just do one like emoji a day? Absolutely. But we're being extra today because why not? That's what I say. Why not? I like how this came out. It's still functional for me right now. Maybe I will continue doing this. Let me know down in the comments below if this was something you enjoyed, if you'd like me to keep going, because we can keep going until probably probably when the kids go back to school. So we have 3 more weeks. I think we could use these in 3 weeks. What do you think? Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Let me know how you like this. And if you've made it this far into the video, I appreciate you so much. I know that we are all busy with summer and life and all the things. So taking time out of your day to come and hang out with me and chat and plan and do all those kind of lovely things means the world to me. So thank you. Thank you. I'm so very happy and grateful you are here. So thank you for being here. And until I see you again, have a beautiful week and keep planning. Bye.